Hi everyone. So now we're going to be working on the second set of worksheets, which is all about finding an unknown angle. So you're going to get to this worksheet in your packet, and you'll notice that for each of these triangles, they give you two angles out of the three. And you have to use that information to figure out what this missing angle is for that third and final angle. Well, let's think about what we know about the degrees of a triangle. We know that they must add up to 180 degrees. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first problem. Since we know that this angle plus this angle plus this angle measure all add up to 180 degrees, we can work backwards and try to figure out what x equals in this scenario. And so here, they start off by doing the 70 degrees we're given plus the other 45-degree angle that we're given to get a total of 115 degrees. And now what we do is take what we know about the triangle, meaning that the angles add up to 180, and subtract those 115 degrees. That's going to give us our missing angle measure of 65 degrees for x. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the second problem. I know that all these angles are going to add up to 180 degrees. And so I just have to figure out, okay, what do these other angles add up to so I can subtract that number from 180. So I've got 40 plus 80 here, and that's going to give me 120 degrees. So what I'm going to do here is take my 180 and subtract 120 from it. That's going to give me 60 degrees. Now 60 degrees, that's going to be my missing angle measure here. So it says the measure of angle x equals what? We can just go ahead and put 60 degrees right in there. Oh, let me get away from my highlighter tool. So the measure of angle x equals 60 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and look at this next one. So we have 180 degrees is what these are all going to add up to. And we have 60 plus 90, that gives us 150. And then we would need to do what with that 150? Well, we need to subtract it from 180. That's going to leave us with 30 degrees. So the measure of angle x, the missing angle, that's 30 degrees. Hopefully this is beginning to make sense. Really, all you're doing is using what is given to you to figure out what you don't know. Now this one here, this one's going to require a little bit of thinking. It says an equilateral triangle always has three equal angles. What is their measure? And so here we know that we start with 180, and what operation will we need to do, knowing that there are three equal angles, and together they all add up to 180 degrees. Notice they're all represented by the same variable, meaning they're all going to have the same measure. And that does it for those worksheets. So go ahead, give it your best shot, circle, highlight, whatever tools will help you complete this worksheet as efficiently and as properly as possible. Please do so, all right? Utilize the tools that you have. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But remember, triangle has angles that add up to 180 degrees. So the angle of 1 plus the angle of 2 plus the measure of angle 3 would all add up to 180 degrees. All right, go ahead and complete this worksheet. Thank you so much.